Welcome back to my channel. It is Loretta, the Infinite Healer. I had some technical difficulties here. Ooh. It's Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. Thank you so much, Earth Signs, for being here and supporting the channel. We are here for just a message to see what Spirit has for you. There will be timestamps down below. So if you don't want to listen to the introduction, go ahead, look in the description box and go ahead and click your link for this timestamp towards your video. Y'all know I love to pray before we step into any space. I'm going to pray to anoint the space, and then we're going to jump into your reading. Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, gratitude for bringing your Earth Sign Collective and I together again for the opportunity to receive your divinely guided messages. I thank you so much, Divine Holy Spirit, for using me as a pillar of light, allowing me to speak freely, truthfully, and authentically, delivering your messages that are in divine alignment with the Earth Signs Collective, Soul's Growth, Soul's Mission, and Divine Healing. In your great name, we pray and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, let's see, Earth Signs. Let's start off with the Capricorn. Capricorn with the Everyday Witch Tarot. And the card that slid out for you, just wanted to take a peek, is Cleansing and Bath. Cleansing Body and Spirit. So the need to take a spiritual cleanse, a spiritual bath, or a spiritual shower. Today's Self-Care Sunday, so why not get into it? Yeah, Capricorn, you are in need of some rest, so you might want to ensure you grab your crystals, okay? You've been through some trying times, Capricorn. I'm not really sure what just yet, but you've been through some trying times, and so it's time for you to connect with Mother Earth and get grounded and rooted in the safety and security of the Most High God. See what we have here for Capricorn. What messages are for Capricorn? Too many. Capricorn. Follow your dreams. And then we have joy and delight underneath the bottom of the deck. This makes me so happy to see. And in this follow your dream, Spirit was really pointing me to what's outside. And then you have Sun and Star here as well. So it is definitely important for you, Capricorn, to go outside, okay, whether that be under the sunlight or under the moonlight, but to definitely connect. Capricorn, if you are thinking of contacting someone, I feel like that person is thinking about you too. This cat right here with the crystal ball, showing there being some form of communication, or maybe you're thinking about someone or thinking about something. Whatever you're thinking about, or whoever you're thinking about, it is also thinking of you. So that's like saying the dreams that you are desiring, those dreams are also desiring you. Like they're yours. It is your action, your fuel, your power, your confidence that helps you to follow this dream. I have never done this for anyone, so I am going to do this for Capricorn because I'm being guided to. I can't even say what the hell is going to come up out of here, honestly. Let's see. Oh, can y'all see that? This is a rune symbol. I encourage you to look this symbol up and read it. And I bet I'm going to put a link down below in the description box for where you can find this symbol as well. I also feel like, Capricorn, if you're looking into new ways to communicate with your ancestors, with your guides, runes may be your in, okay, to help you For some of you, discovering your dreams. And then for others, you've already discovered what your dream is. You already know what it is. And it is the power, fuel, and drive to go ahead and go after that dream. I feel like, Capricorn, you need courage. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you've been thinking about, also heard reminiscing about, it's going to require you to have confidence. That's why right now you just need to rest. Like, you need to take this time to build yourself up. Okay, there's no rush. You're not rushing to anything or for anything. Enjoy the process. And Capricorn, I know y'all need a break, because when I say I just got tired out of nowhere, and look, there it is again. Rest and rejuvenation. Like, I could really sleep. Shit, maybe for this self-care Sunday, all you need to do is lay in bed and chill, because you are regaining your strength back. There is some type of clarity, some type of truth that is coming in for you, Capricorn. And I feel like some of this clarity and truth may be about yourself in regards to love. And those are heartfelt love desires, love that you have for your passions, your pursuit, your happiness, the pursuit of happiness. But also I feel like fond memories of love, like love relationships, whether those relationships be within your family or be with someone that you connected with romantically. But I see you finding balance in this. And Capricorn, perhaps you have been spending time really looking at yourself in the mirror, because I can hear, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I can hear that song by Michael Jackson, or Man in the Mirror. And it is balance. So you've gone into the dark, Capricorn. You've been spending some time in the dark, and even I feel like you're still there. But right now you don't need to fight through anything. You don't need to heal anything right now. You just need to rest, and resting is the healing. And Spirit is guiding you. The universe is guiding you to take a break. So please, Capricorn, take a break. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Divine Holy Spirit? The universe told you, your guides, your angels, like, you will be victorious, Capricorn. You just need to slow down for a second. Everybody needs to calm down. Take a break. Eat a cookie. Triumph. Look, Spirit's not playing with you. You have the universe on your side to follow your dreams, to accomplish these goals. So really take this time to rest right before you start to union or build this union with the divine, with your guides, with your angels, with your ancestors, with your deities, whoever it is that you work with. Take this time to really charge up for the adventure ahead. And they want one more, but I think 2 more came out. Yeah, so we have the throat chakra, which is, there is something that you need to communicate. I feel like whatever it is that is going to come through, or perhaps the universe, this may be even surprising to you, Capricorn, that this is going to work out. And then there's that solar plexus and the root chakra. So these were the 2 chakras that Spirit was telling you that this is why you need to rest, because these are what you're working on during this resting phase. And after you rest, Capricorn, recharging your root chakra, rebuilding your confidence, after you take that charge, after you take that time to bring in balance, then you can go ahead and celebrate, because your awareness is shifting, your spirit, you are growing spiritually. So take a break. And Capricorn, we all know it's hard for you to take a break, okay? We know that you don't get no days off, and you don't want no days off, even though you be crying for them days off. Okay? Look at you, mentally conflicted about taking time off, but it's needed. These black borders signify that the universe, your guides, your angels, the Most High God is all up and through this, okay? Your guides are completely helping you to grow and evolve during these challenging times. They're helping you to grow and evolve during these challenging times. Whatever dream it is that you need to accomplish at this time, it requires all of you. It requires so much of you, and it requires you to really look for the light or to be in the light. So again, it's time to take a break. And I'm sorry if y'all can't see the cards because of the glare. You got the angels wanting to speak to you at this time, Capricorn. Yeah, success. Everything's working out for you. Everything is working out for you, Capricorn. You will be successful. If you believe it, listen, if you believe it, you got to know this to be true. Have faith in yourself. It's up to you. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in your angels. Have faith in your guides. Have faith. Believing is achieving. Let's do one more. Let's see what messages do the angels have for Capricorn at this time. Slow down, Capricorn. You need to slow down. For some of you Capricorns, you will run yourself into a wall. I heard run yourself ragged. Run yourself tired if you don't stop, if you don't pause. There's nothing wrong with chasing after your dreams, but if you are just being busy to be busy because you're avoiding something or because you don't know how to rest, that's spirit opening your awareness that like there is a balance. Just like there is a balance in mind, body, and spirit, there is a work-play balance as well. And you need to learn how to balance that. And perhaps you need to start with meditation. I also feel like your angels, Capricorn, has some specific details regarding how to accomplish this dream. They're the helpful people that you're looking for, and they will even send helpful people your way to help you along on this path, on this journey. Forgiveness. And I was going to say on this journey of healing, and then forgiveness came out. So, Capricorn, I do want you to know that where resentment may lie or dwell within you, you're going to have to sacrifice releasing that with forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and forgiving the people involved as well. And I feel like this is going to be a verbal apology. And perhaps that's the person or thing that you keep thinking about, that there needs to be a sincere apology here. And that does start a new cycle. Will begin from this. It's like when you truly allow forgiveness to be in your heart, Capricorn, something opens up inside of you. Like that's where these big happy changes come in, because it's what you've been waiting for. It's what your spirit has been waiting for this whole time anyway. It's like almost a blockage to you achieving your goal. Oh my God, right. I'll pull right here and then I'll pull that one. And they keep falling on the floor. What's this throat chakra in abundance? I'm in disruption card, spirit. I said in abundance, and look what comes out, abundance. When you free yourself, Capricorn, from your own mind, from your own mental constraints, when you let go, thank you, spirit. When you can let go, Capricorn, of whatever is holding you back, whatever is causing this disruption. For a lot of you, I definitely feel resentment and that you need to forgive. And I don't know if you're resenting yourself or if you're resenting others. But either way, you need to extend forgiveness. And this needs to be vocalized forgiveness. You may need to tell someone that you forgive them, or you may need to ask, because I heard repent. You may need to ask for forgiveness. And this could be with the divine. Like, just hear me out, Capricorn. Hey, Erica, what's up, girl? Just hear me out, Capricorn. Let's say your dream was to be a big, I heard movie star. Okay, I'm not laughing if that's your real goal. I'm laughing because it's like movie star, like superstar. Let's say your dream was to be a big superstar, right? But you know what stands? Spirit is the gateway for you to achieve this goal, right? And Spirit is saying, "What's up, Dora?" And Spirit is saying, Capricorn, in order for you to achieve this goal, in order for you to have this dream, you got to forgive some people. You need to forgive yourself. You have to start acting and being, I don't want to say acting because I don't want you to act shit, but you truly have to be and live this forgiveness. It has to be true and authentic. You can't say you forgive somebody and then still cause problems with them the same day. And you may need to ask the universe for forgiveness because of what you might have done just to accomplish your dream. So yeah, let's say you wanted to be a big movie star, but in order to be a big movie star or a big producer or whatever, a superstar, whatever this is for you, you decided to take a different route. Okay, you decided to take the non-toll route. See, the toll route is where Spirit was going. Each toll, Spirit was going to check in on you and do a little checkup and see like, hey, it was a checkpoint for Spirit. But you decided to go the back route so that you would avoid those tolls. But you avoiding those tolls was just you avoiding the universe. And you can't, I'm sorry, but you're not going to get to your dreams through the back door because Spirit has to approve it. So whatever this is for you, Capricorn, I really feel like the angels and the divine is all over this. This is, I don't even think, and even if this is a person, like, because for some of y'all, this is like you want to call somebody and apologize to that person. Perhaps this person is truly blessed by the Most High God. You know what I mean? That's why Spirit is all up and through this with all these black borders, and the angels wanted to talk to you because there is no back door for you to go into. You can't go through the back door when it comes to God's people and when it comes to God's ordained blessings. You got to go the right way. Yeah, there are some things for you to do. You got to pay a toll. It's part of it. You deciding to take the non-toll route was you taking a detour. And I bet you on that route, I don't know what you ran into, but you ran into some shit that didn't teach you how to forgive, that didn't teach you how to let go, that didn't teach you how to grow, that didn't teach you how to involve. It gave you what you wanted. But Spirit was trying to teach you some shit. And you ignored the teaching. You tried to ignore the teaching anyway. You ain't ignore shit because Spirit still brought the disruption here. And Spirit is not saying you can't have your dreams. That's not it at all. In fact, Spirit says, I still love you. I still respect you. I still care for you. I still want you to have what's rightfully yours. But you got to do it the right way. You can't go through the back door. So whatever it is that you've picked up on this route, whatever these feelings are that you harbor inside of you, you got to learn to release them and let go of them. You have to find that peaceful resolution with the Most High God. You have to be assertive in your relationship. You got to take off the mask, homie, whoever you are, homeboy, homegirl. You got to take off the mask and be true and honest with yourself and with God. You can't fake God. Like, what? God's the producer, the whatever, all of that goes behind being a big old superstar. The universe controls all that. So if you thought you was going to go around that, you're wrong. You're wrong. And that's that. And I'm going to leave it at that. But listen, I told you God still wants you to have what's yours. Go for your dreams. Follow your dreams. Go for your dreams. Still do them. Still believe in yourself. Disruptive isn't the word. What did I say? Disruption? The mask is a mask, but they got to take that shit off. You can't fake God. Like, what? You can't fake it with God. Spirit knows who you are and what your true intentions are. It's like Capricorn wanted to, I don't know. You can't trick the Almighty. You can trick yourself. You can lie to yourself. You can deceive yourself. But that's all you were doing, Cappy. And this, I don't know if this is you, Capricorn, or someone you're connected to. But hey, take it as it resonates. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Capricorn, your reading also isn't going to be very long because you do, for real, need to rest. Like, the need to take a break is so heavy. Like, it has me wanting to go into a sleep, and I need to step into different energy so that I continue to do all the other readings. Be true to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Like, listen, not every part of us is rainbows and sunshines. If you're a liar, you're a liar. Like, what? I have to be honest with myself. I lie. When I don't want to do shit, I lie. And I know I lie. Because I don't want to do it. Instead of just being honest. But that's me. I know that about myself. I'm very honest with myself and I'm working on it. Truly working on it. Like, Loretta, no. Just say no. Don't give a dishonest yes. Just say no. Just say no, you don't want to. Or say no, you can't, bitch. Like, no, it's a no. You got to be true to yourself on this path. When you tried to follow your dream, you weren't being true to yourself. You were being a sellout, Capricorn. That's why it didn't work for you that time around. Spirit is saying, now I'm giving you an opportunity to do it the right way, and this way is through me. But see, coming through this way, you're going to have to sacrifice some shit. That's the shit you was trying to avoid. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I mean, the purpose of the cake is for you to eat it, but you know those, I don't know how the saying goes, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're not going to do that with Spirit. Like, no, at all. Capricorn, set some sweet aromas in your house and take a nap. Watch a movie and take a nap. Read a book and take a nap. Take a nap. Be open to love. This is the love inside of you. This is your love, your own heart. Because you know what you've been doing? You've been ignoring your heart for so long. You don't even know what it's like to listen to your heart because it's been such a struggle being truly, authentically you. And you know, Spirit requires us to grow, to learn. Spirit will put our dirty laundry right in front of us so that we, nobody else, but we have to sort through it. That's what Spirit is doing for you. And it's not so that you could get wrapped up in, oh my God, look at all of my shit. No, it's for you to imagine solutions for how you're going to come up out of this. How you going to get up out of this? What you going to do about this? How you going to handle it? And not how you going to handle it by yourself. Because see, you've been trying to do shit by yourself forever. And Spirit is saying, you forgot that you can't do nothing without me and the angels. Spirit says that very clearly right here. Ain't shit gonna happen for you without the Most High God, the universe, the all, source being, and the angels. You ain't gonna do nothing. How you gonna get to this dream if it's not through me? Where you think the dream came from? Who you think got the divine blueprint for you to get this dream? It comes from the Most High God. That's who has the solutions. When you meditate, ask the universe, ask the Almighty God, ask the angels to help you with the solutions that you need to get you on the path you're supposed to be in. Ask them to open up your heart so that you can truly see yourself, even if it's the dark version of yourself. It don't matter what version of yourself that you're seeing, but ask them, let me see me truly and let me take off my rose-colored glasses because I need to be true to myself. If I'm going to continue to live this life purposefully, no, see, I got to do it right. I got to do right by me. One more? Okay. One more. And then I'm going to pull some tarot. Make necessary sacrifices. Do you see what I'm saying? What sacrifices do you need to make to be you? And you got to be decisive about it. Like, you got to be clear. And 2 cards came out, actually. Have faith. And I told you to have faith in your dreams earlier. That was the first message to come out, was to have faith. But just 1, Spirit, not 2. Just 1, please. Those cards still sticking together. I saw them. Nurture yourself first. This is why that rest is so important. This is where it comes in at. And you need to be held by God. Like, if you need to have a breakdown with Spirit, like, y'all, sometimes I have to be like, God, that was just wrong of me. Like, why did I even do that? Even in all the goodness that I am, sometimes I fool people too, y'all. Like, I guess I gotta be real honest with Capricorn, because you may be in your more darker energy at this time. So we need to talk about darker shit, and how when we approach our own shadow with the perspective of light, sometimes it can be very disheartening. Sometimes we could be like, damn, like, I can't believe I'm a fuck boy. I can't believe I'm a fuck girl. I can't believe I'm such a fucked up person. I can't believe I'm so selfish. Okay, Capricorn, yeah, you're selfish. You know this about yourself. Now, what solutions are we going to do to work on our selfishness? You're very vindictive and a liar, and you pacify certain people and pacify certain things in your life. Okay, you have certain habits and addictions. Oh, Spirit is not saying this to beat you up with your shit. That's not the point of any of this. Spirit ain't doing here to be like, oh, I'm about to humiliate you in front of the entire universe and I'm going to use you as an example. No, this is all for your own personal soul growth. So you are allowed to be truly vulnerable with yourself and with God. Let your angels, let the ancestors come in and say, hey, it's okay. You know, I struggled with that too when I was here. Maybe not the angels, but some of the angels were here. I struggled with that too when I was down here. I know, y'all, something for me is a bitch will eat all day. And I know I need to stop that shit. Like, but I will eat constantly, even when I'm not hungry. And I really don't know why. Like, I don't even, it's something about myself that I don't like. Like, really looking at myself in the mirror and seeing that version of myself, it can make me feel so disheartened. Like, I could feel real fucked up about myself. Like, damn, Loretta, you kind of sick. Like, you got a real problem. But if I only had that perspective and I didn't come from like, you know, you can get better and we're working on that, I would be stuck in that devil energy. There was a card that came through with these cards that said, laugh at your demons. Sometimes you gotta laugh at that shit. Like, if I always just sit here and be like, you a glutton ass bitch, and never laugh at it, I could never find a way to bring a solution or to bring some light to it, even if the light is the humor that I bring to it. My pride is going to be the death of me. No, it won't, because you're getting that in check right the fuck now. Right now. And in what ways are you prideful? How does your pride hold you back from being true and authentic to yourself, nurturing yourself? And nurturing yourself is so important, because I think when you start to nurture yourself, Capricorn, you're going to realize that through that nurture, it starts to actually give you what you need, so you're not so deeply rooted in that pride that you have, in the arrogance that you have, in the gluttony that you have, in the resentment that you had. When you can start bringing that love to yourself, but you got to be open to that. You got to be true to yourself about the type of love that you give yourself. For some of y'all caught up in a love triangle. Somebody's stuck between 2 people. And I don't even know where the hell this is coming from, but somebody's stuck between 2 people. They don't know which way to go. No, they ain't stuck between 2 people. They're having a hard time deciding if they want to be in a relationship with this person, staying in a relationship with this person, or being in a relationship with themselves. And you need to decide what you need to do. You need to be true to yourself. Make a true, honest decision. Can you really be in a loving relationship if you don't even know how to love yourself? These 2 cards are one and the same. This person may be a reflection of you. You wondering why you having such a hard time with this person, but really, they're just a fucking reflection of how you don't love and honor and treat yourself. Okay. That's that. I'm going to pull some tarot for you, Capricorn, and then I'm going to let y'all go, because it's been 30 minutes. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? You gotta take the whole message. If it ain't your message. If it ain't your message, it ain't your message. Okay. Coming back on the bed. Alright, let's see. Oh, Divine Holy Spirit and angels. What do you need to say? Would you like to close out this beautiful message for Capricorn? This healing message for Capricorn. The Empress. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The Empress. See, you only see the terrible shit about yourself. See, you be the one being so hard on you. But I told you God loves you unconditionally. It doesn't mean that God ain't going to teach you now. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that God is going to let you slide with shit. Absolutely not. If you got to learn a lesson, if you need to be chastised, God is going to do that as well. Period. But this is how God sees you, as the Empress. Loving, caring, nurturing. And this is how God treats you. So God wants you to honor yourself, to follow your own heart's desires and passions. Because honestly, by following what's in your heart, the more and more you can open yourself up to love. Because you're opening yourself up to your own heart. Some of you have been so disconnected from your own heart, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I heard the word tribal, but I'm not really sure what they mean. I'm not really sure what they mean when they say tribal. Yeah, look at you battling within. Constantly, always battling yourself within. And not only, and because you battle so much with yourself, you're battling with the outside world. If there is always drama, chaos, and a fight outside of you, it's because there's always drama and chaos on the inside of you. Oh, now Spirit gonna talk. Now Spirit gonna tell the truth. Spirit needs to see how you are creating the shit in your life. That's the those are some of the sacrifices that you need to make. You okay, Fefe? Yeah. Those are some of the sacrifices you need to make. You need to learn to give up some of this shit. Look at you, the light side of you battling the dark side of you. Y'all always fighting. You need to learn to coexist. And for some of you, like, you're not even at the stage of healing it yet. You're just at the stage of accepting it. Like, sometimes you just got to accept that that's the version of you. And that's the version of you that you've been for a while now. Like, you just got to accept that. And look what happens after the acceptance. Because now you got now you have a true and new perception. Now you have a new way of being. Instead of using those wands to fight yourself, you now use that wand and now turns into one instead of having five wands and being imbalanced. You now got one wand. Now you have one wand and you can go out triumphantly. Look at this. Come through, Spirit. And now you can work on your forgiveness. See, now you can go into your healing process. You got to accept who you are. Then you can go into your healing process with a new perception. And being true with the throat chakra. And this is going to require forgiveness within yourself. This card is upside down. Within yourself and forgiving others. I feel like when you're able to forgive yourself, it's going to be easier for you to forgive others. And forgive me because I need to plug up my phone recorder. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see. Three of Coins. Look at the union that comes in. Look at how we can now, all versions of myself, mind, body, and spirit, mind, body, and soul, the Most High, the angels, and you, or your deities, whomever, now we can all work together to create this abundance in your life. And look what comes after this. I'm not bullshitting you. The sun. The sun comes right after this. First, you need to start saying the serenity prayer, drinking water, nurturing yourself, listening to mantras and meditations daily, consistently. You need to be completely dedicated, Capricorn, to nurturing yourself. Then you need to accept just who you are and who you have been. You can't change that shit. It's who you've been, is what you've been doing. You can't change your tomorrows. Your yesterdays. You can only make changes for today that will impact your tomorrows. Yesterday was yesterday. Accept that shit. Okay, I was a lying, sneaking, conniving bitch. Okay, I was wrong. I was really cheating on that girl when she was pregnant. I got 3 girls pregnant at the same time. Damn, that's pretty grimy. Be honest with yourself. Like, damn, I really stole that girl money. I did. And I made her believe that I didn't take it. And she still believes to this day that I did not take her money. But I took it, and I ain't say nothing about it. Whatever this is for you, Capricorn, be honest with yourself. Don't just be honest about the bad shit, though. Be honest about the good shit. See, when I gave that homeless person $50, I gave it because I really wanted to help. When I went to my son's school to drop them off cupcakes, I did it because I was just having a good mood and I really wanted to share that light with people. Spirit wants you to see how you can genuinely be kind and genuinely be an asshole. That's the balance. Accept that shit. Then you can go into your healing the shadow with a new perception, with a new wand that's actually going to help you win battles. You ain't winning no motherfucking battles in this 5 of Swords. You just fighting back and forth. This is just constantly over and over the same shit. There's no progress happening here. This is just a tired ass fight, a tiring ass fight. When you finally can go and extend forgiveness and compassion to yourself and to others, when you can start truly working together with your guides and your ancestors about your own truths and about your own healing, the sun will shine. The light inside of you will radiate. I'm gonna pull one more and then I'm done with y'all, Capricorn. Then I'm moving on to Taurus after this. Yeah, in the beginning, Capricorn, I told you that you needed a bath, you need a spiritual cleanse. So that'd be cleansing your house. I heard your walls, cleansing your home, cleansing your body, your own energetic field. I told you to do some sun gazing, some moon gazing. So there's that meditating under the sun. Again, it's starting to get a little cold outside, especially if you're up north. So maybe you don't go sit outside because it's kind of cold outside. But wherever there is radiant sunlight coming through, sit right there and allow the sun to shine on you as you meditate. Beauty ritual. I'm loving this. I told you it's self-care Sunday. Okay, go ahead, take care of yourself. That's part of the nurturing yourself first. Go and get your hair done. Get your nails done. Go get that haircut. Go ahead and buy that new outfit that you're looking for. You've been looking at that new crystal pendant. Go get that. Even if you don't go get your nails done, do that shit yourself. You've been needing a haircut. Go do it. Buy yourself some flowers. Go buy some fresh fruits. Chanting. This goes with your meditation. I feel like this is strongly going to help your meditation. Chanting Om, root chakra. What was it? Root chakra, throat chakra, and solar plexus. Chanting those mantras. And I should know them because I literally just taught about them. Still don't remember. That's okay. I need to practice more. One more, Spirit. Thank you. And drink some tea. Nourish your body. Have some water. Have something Yummy, yummy to drink. Herbal. Something herbal, though. And then the rest of the time, Capricorn, flow like water. Just go with the flow. Allow spirit to lead you where spirit is going to lead you, okay? Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you and I appreciate you for being here in this sacred space, allowing me to step into your energy, okay? Be sure to like if you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated with you. Comment if you feel called to do so. And share it with a friend who may need this advice as well, okay? Especially if you have Capricorn in your moon. This was heightened for people with Capricorn in their moon. So I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to move on to Taurus. Capricorn, I feel like your cleansing is going to take some time, honey. Don't rush your cleansing process. You are working through a lot of energy. So smudging tools will be good for you. Fire will definitely be good for you, and water. Air, fire, and water. No, you need to use all of the elements because we talked about crystals earlier as well. Yeah, see, thank you, Spirit. Cleansing up that energy from Capricorn's reading. Ashe. Gratitude, Spirit. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And we are moving on to Taurus. Bringing in some of that love and positivity, okay? Oh, I ain't even stepped fully into the Taurus's energy, but I just heard somebody say they want to lick a Taurus. Like, first of all, get your fresh self out of here, okay? You little fresh tail. You little fresh tail. Anywho. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Excuse me, y'all, because I'm still cleaning up. It's the Virgo in me. I cannot, okay. Zara, if you are feeling like you are being attacked, I just heard Oshun say that you need to take a bath for 3 to 6 days. Like every day you need to take a bath for the next 3 to 6 days. Did you just see how my phone just fell? Did y'all just see that? How it just... That was wow. Like, what the hell? I'm so sorry. I'm giving her advice on this damn spiritual bath and it decided it wanted to fall. Like, that was wow. That just blew my mind. Give me a second. I'm so sorry, y'all, because I know y'all probably like, what the hell? But trust me, I'm just as surprised as y'all are. You need burdock root. You need coffee. You need blue calcite. There's something else blue that they're showing me, but I don't know what that is. I would get some lapis lazuli, and I think that's a healing crystal. And your bath needs to be properly disposed of. I don't know why, but Mother Earth wants it back. Or just take a cup of it and pour it outside. Like, take it to, what's that called? Like take it to like a park or something. And dispose of the water there, or at least some of the water there. It doesn't have to be all of it, but a nice like bottle full will do. Yeah, that person gonna come over here and get their ass whooped. That's what they gonna do, making my shit fall. Look, now I gotta cleanse the space again. Dara, whoever is sending you energy wants your attention. I promise you that's all they want. Because now that I just told that person to leave, they're satisfied. Even that I just acknowledged them being there. That's sad. Attention seeking, ho. Attention seeking. Somebody just wants your attention. I'm gonna go ahead and clear that out. You gotta go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Go ahead and turn on some music too. Turn on some music. Some African drums will do. Anything that's going to remind you of your motherland. Excuse me. And the promises of the Divine Mother. You do need to cleanse your walls. Like badly. There are streaks on your wall. I can see them. You can get a lemon or no, in the water, whatever you choose to wipe your walls with, lemon needs to be in the water. You could just do lemon, Florida water, and water. Play those African drums and clean your walls. And now your ancestors want to see you actually physically scrubbing the walls. Because I was going to say, if you can't like scrub your walls, like I know if I wipe this wall, the paint's just going to come off. It's just going to come off. So I'll put mine in a spray bottle and I will just spray my walls. But no, I can see that your ancestors physically want you wiping walls. So go ahead and do that. All right, Spirit, go ahead and clear out that energy so I can read for Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Taurus. Either you fine or the person you connected to fine as hell. She's a bad man, Majima. Ah, yes, just as fine as she can be. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on in your world. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, look at that Karen connection. Damn, and you got an angel around. You got an angel helping you, backing this connection. I don't know. And hello, Archangel Metatron. We love you. Archangel Metatron, Taurus, may be or is overseeing this union or guiding this union together. I also feel like Archangel Metatron is opening up both of your eyes for who and what type of connection this is. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I know this is a masculine, this is a feminine, but let's just say this is the masculine energy and this is the feminine energy. The masculine energy in the relationship has all eyes on this feminine, while the feminine, it's not that she's not embracing the love of this masculine, because clearly she does accept him and welcome his love, but I feel like her attention is really somewhere else. She's not really focused on this masculine as much as this masculine is focused on her. Why? Because homegirl is more strategic about her coins. Okay, so she can have some damn Capricorn in her chart. She can have some Capricorn in her chart. And she also, wow, look at this man. Oh, this Taurus, I like this reading. See, Capricorn had me drained. That energy was draining. But this right here, boo, This man is opening up the doors to love for you. And it doesn't have to be a man. It's just the masculine energy, okay? So this woman, Taurus, could be opening up her heart to you. Now, again, the heart itself is still locked. Not only is the heart itself locked, but it's also inside a cage. They just opened the door. They ain't gonna let you all in now, okay? They ain't letting you all in, but you know, their heart, they're opening their heart to you. Not completely. I don't know why this person is choosing to hold back, but they are deciding to be open to love. Let's do one more. They're not fully ready for love. I can hear NDRE song, I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? It's crazy. Love is right in front of this person's face. It's not actually hiding from them. They're hiding from love. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Asking for something that they already have, but their attention is somewhere else. That's why Archangel Metatron is here, to open up their eyes. Hello, Divine Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Taurus at this time? Goddess of the Moon. Shoot for the stars, baby. I wanna shoot, 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 all these old songs. I can hear, y'all, I can't always catch the songs that Spirit is playing in my head because I don't know them. But this is an old song. It sounds like kids rapping. This is old hip hop. I could hear in my head playing. I don't know what era this is, but I can see someone with a real tall hat. Old Dirty Bastard is now playing in my head, like, yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. That song's nasty, but I could hear that song playing in my head. So this person may be older or just from that generation. But those are like maybe the songs they kind of listen to. Anywho. Oh, and the reason why these songs are playing is because these songs will play and this person will be sitting there thinking about you. Goddess of the Moon. Taurus, either you or the person that you are attracted to or calling in, they are a moon child. They are a child of the moon. So you see their natural radiating light. I also feel like this person has secrets. And I don't want to say bad secrets, right? Because not all secrets are bad, but this person is just very secretive. You know, maybe they don't let everyone know who they're dating, why they're dating. They don't let everybody in the know. And I think that's for their Humpty. Thank you, Dara. Thank you. I can hear it in my head. I can even see it. But I could not be like, yeah, Spirit, I remember that from my childhood, even though I remember those songs from my childhood. But not fully. There are secrets here. They're not really bad secrets. They're just things that are hidden. And I feel like you see all that water behind this person. What's hidden is how they really feel, because they are deeply, this person, like, this is a love like no other. Whoever I'm connected to for this Taurus reading, this is deep as love, because when these people met, the floodgates of heaven opened. That's why an archangel, specifically Archangel Metatron, is overseeing this relationship. It's like God was like, nah, Metatron, I want you to go and make sure they good. Make sure they can always see the infinite love that exists within the both of them. And really, I feel like Archangel Metatron is always communicating with Archangel Michael to tell this girl to look up. Like, I feel like she doesn't always feel safe, and that's just the feminine energy I'm talking about, because that could be a man who's in his feminine energy more. Because I could hear slow jams. Like, this person could just be very sensual. You know, they're not like, yes, they are very masculine, but when it comes to love, like they love the way we would say females love, but that's just, they're in their feminine, y'all. That they are truly open to love. They themselves are ready for love, but this female is just like, it's a no for me, because I don't know what has happened to her heart. But this is, damn, this is bomb. The community. Not only is she beautiful, but I feel like what she represents and where she comes from. Now, I told you she was a child of the moon, so her and all of her sisters are beautiful. Okay, him and all his brothers are gorgeous because they are divine children. They come from a lineage, and you see the number 7. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying with the number 7. You see the number 7 up top. That's Spirit letting you know that, yeah, these were God's beautiful ones. This person is good looking as shit. The moon, okay, she represents so much more than beauty, but with these 3 women here, it's like she's all captivating, all alluring. She is divine goddess of the moon. That's all she radiates. That's all that they radiate. Somebody is having a hard time, and they keep going back and forth in their mind. And I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the masculine. Oh, this Taurus energy daughter is dope, okay? And that's an ex, okay? But this person is, they having a hard time making a decision. And there's deception here. What's the deception about, Spirit? About their heart. Look at that. This person is having a hard time making a choice because they're lying about the way they feel in their heart. Somebody doesn't actually want to acknowledge that they have so much more love for a person than they would like to admit. Like, I love you more than the sunshine itself. I love you more than moonlight. I love you more than the moon. Because to them, you are the moon. Because you're a child of the moon. Of course, that's all they see inside of you. Patience. Wait. Spirit said, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Music is a very clear way for you to receive messages from this person, from this counterpart, whether this counterpart be male or female, masculine or feminine. They communicate through music. What's the patience card, Spirit? Oh, there's a standstill. There's a pause right now. Spirit is actually putting something on hold. Yes, 6 and 1 is 7. God is making something wait. And I think it honestly is winter time now, so you don't even have that much time. But I feel like something is going to be happening, being revealed during the winter time. It's either you have to wait for winter to be over for this to continue, but something's on pause for winter. Yeah, because you know what? It requires this person to step out of their comfort zone. It's going to take them. What was I about to say? I'm so sorry. I keep getting phone calls. Yeah, this person needs, see, they still struggling to make a decision right now. They need time to make a decision and step out of their comfort zone, but that's not going to happen until springtime. Look at that. I told you either after winter or during winter this is going to happen. And you see the garden that represents spring. So during winter, this person could really be fighting with themselves, battling with themselves on what decision they're going to make. But then by springtime, things start to finally blossom, okay? It's almost like their heart finally starts to unthaw. Because right now, they say that they're ready for love, but they're actually not. Like, this person is not actually ready for love at all. And they keep going back and forth with their decision about what they're going to do or what they want to do, how they want to move going forward. And I can still hear it. Why are you hiding from me? Someone wants to know, like, why are you hiding from me? So the person who is, maybe being deceptive about their feelings, Spirit may be asking them, why are they hiding from themselves? Why are they hiding about how they really feel? And they're really going to spend quite some time really working through those emotions. Okay, Spirit wants me to keep those because I'll surely finna put them back. That's show enough was. You are good enough. And this is Virgo. So you could be connected to a Virgo. That's the only other sign that came out so far. And this may, I don't know who needs to hear that they're good enough. I don't know if this is for Taurus or if this is for Taurus's counterpart that they're connected to. But there is a new coming in, and the new doesn't start until after that springtime. But it's like this person needs the confidence. Like they really need to work on their heart chakra with all this green for this new start to come, because this new start is going to require them to step out of their comfort zone. For some of you, you will be moving in with this person. And that's a big freaking step. So, okay, yeah, I get why we are taking our time. I'm just being honest. Or it could be an Aries because it says it's time to take action. So yeah, a time for healing. That's what this person is going to be doing before they actually take action towards you. The action that they need to take first is with themselves, to heal themselves, to heal their own heart and building up their confidence and their courage. And then they can take action towards you. The Light Seers Tarot. Y'all know that's my deck. Y'all know I love this one. Girl, absolutely. Come on. The book of reading. Yes, that information is in the description box down below. Okay. I'll be on Instagram as well doing readings. Yesterday I did a special. It's Sunday, so I'm not doing nothing today. Join me. Self-care Sunday. Alright, let's see what's going on with the Taurus. Taurus. You know, because I'm thinking of this turtle right here. And you know, when you buy a turtle, right, the turtle will only grow as big as the capacity that you put it in. So if you have a limited mindset, Taurus, about something, you're only going to grow as wide and as big as your mind allows you to grow. So you may need to be spending this next time, instead of looking at the light of someone else, how divine they are, how much of a goddess they are. And you may need to spend this time looking at yourself, knowing that you are good enough to start a new cycle in your own life. Okay, because this person could have been a catalyst for you to see yourself. What messages do you have for Taurus Spirit? The Magician. I don't mean to laugh. I don't even mean to laugh, but this individual is very powerful, is very strong, and it is because of their connection with the divine. And I didn't even notice this was a 7. 5 and 2 make 7 as well. So this person that Taurus is attracted to, or you, Taurus, yourself, is very, very intuitive, very talented, very divine, very beautiful, very soulful. Excuse me. I just saw a butterfly. That's why I stopped like that. I saw a butterfly. Very transformative. Thank you. Energy that this person gives you. And you know, Taurus, I feel like this person shows you balance or teaches you balance, because I can see earth, air. I mean, of course, it's the Magician, all of the elements working together. This person knows, this person is balanced within themselves. And, you know, often, I don't want to say often, please scratch what I just said. Sometimes people can become envious of the light that a person like that carries. And instead, for you, Taurus, if you are the embodiment, instead of people being envious of you, they respect you and they honor you, or vice versa. Because you have found balance within, you encourage other people to do the same, or this person encourages you to do the same. Okay, however that resonates for you. Balance. So yeah, this is you, Taurus. I feel like now you are the one working on balancing out your own shit. Like Spirit gave you an example of what it looks like to be in a connection with someone who is so love focused and growth focused on themselves. Kind of a little messed up because they can't really see love outside of themselves just yet. Their heart says they're open, but they're not fully open yet. And that may be part of their own healing process. Has to be part of their own healing process, okay? And a lesson that Spirit is teaching them through their connection with you, okay? And you are learning in this new phase within you to balance out your own energies, okay? Your own shadow and your own light. And that's the new you that you will see coming in the world. You know, Taurus, either you or the person is going to kind of like take a hiatus. And when you come back, it's going to be like, everyone's going to be like, how the hell did they do it? Like, what did you do during wintertime that you just came out to be this person? Kind of like last COVID season, right? Like we were all locked in the house. Nobody really got to see each other. And during the summertime, when people finally started to come back out, it's like, wow, you lost so much weight. Wow, you look so good. Wow, this, and this. See, the first round of COVID, you know, it wasn't for you. It wasn't for you in the sense that it was your glow up time. Like you would be emerging like the butterfly. It was this person's time to emerge like the butterfly so that they could show you that you can do it too. And so now when we go into this last round of COVID, right, this second part of the shutdown and stuff, you're going to be spending that time working on yourself, balancing out you. See the full moon and the new moon, the light and the dark. And then we have the Justice card, the balance, the light and the dark. You're going to be working on that within yourself during the season. And this is all happening in the moonlight. This is all happening. Well, not all of it, but no one's really going to see this happen because we aren't going to be around each other, period, y'all, period. I said what I said. But when you reemerge springtime, when you reemerge, you will step out of, you know, your comfort zone. Let's see what else we got for Taurus. Oh, bitch. Look at how Taurus decides to show up after their time of healing, growing, working on their shadow, working on their light, really feeding themselves, building up their confidence, building up their strength, being wise, building up their knowledge. All this time that you spend on you, Taurus, this is how you reemerge. Passionately ready to rule the world. And this is what we love to see. This is the energy we love to see you in, Taurus. Now, again, flip that. If Taurus, you spent the time, you know, flip the roles however they need to be, okay? Put your thing down, flip it in reverse. It, however this works in your life, you got to know how it works for you, okay? Again, a new beginning. You are so ready. And I feel like when you're ready, that person will be ready too, because neither one of you, I'm so sorry to say it, but neither one of you can really see what God is handing you. I don't even think you know what this relationship really signifies for you. It doesn't have to be the person that you marry, but what God is doing through this connection, through this caring connection. I do feel like, though, because the angels are overseeing it, it may lead to marriage. I'm not really sure. And honestly, I don't even think Spirit really wants you to even get all caught up in that mess. Spirit just really wants you to know the message of how this person has been a catalyst and how they were literally meant to bring balance into your life, and how you have brought balance into theirs as well. So they've been focused on this, on themselves in regards, but they left out love. And so here you come, teaching them about love to help them open their heart. And you were all about love, Taurus, and now this person is teaching you to be all about yourself. So you see what I mean? Like, there's the balance in that, there's the duality in that, and then the wheels begin to turn. Now, after the wheel turn, that's a whole new journey, and that's for y'all to figure out. I'm gonna let, when the time comes, Spirit will reveal that to y'all. How you want to close out, Spirit? Because I could see you, I see you telling me to pull more cards, but what cards? An activation card. This is a butterfly for Oracle stuff, and I'm not changing it because I already pulled it. I thought I grabbed the activation deck, but I did not. Yeah, I told you someone might have been older because of the music that I was hearing. So I saw the card that says gracefully aging. So it's like, even if this is an older woman, like this could be an older woman that a younger male is attracted to, but this person ages so beautifully because, like, damn, like just the beauty that radiates off this person. Or this could be an older gentleman who's just very fucking handsome. Like this person, whether that be you, Taurus, or another being, I'm just saying you're gorgeous. You are gorgeous. Healing from the past. See, this is what this person has spent all their time doing. That's why they're the magician. That's all they've been doing. They've been healing from the past. They've been learning. This is why I saw the butterfly. Like, they're in their butterfly stage now. They've been healing from the past. They've been learning. They've been growing. They've been evolving. And so this is what you get to see after them spending that time in COVID season healing. Healthcare changed. Like, yeah, everything about this person has changed. Okay, like they don't even look the same. They probably dropped hella weight. Okay, because instead of eating bonbons and hoo-hos and shit during the pandemic, they actually went to the gym every day. Like, they were learning to be true to themselves. Like, this person really moved up. They really ascended. They really grown, and you got to see the end process, and as well as what they've gone through. Like, you got to witness so much, and it only inspired you to now take this and do this with your own life. This is dope as shit. Relationship dynamics. And this is in the middle. This is what's healing. This is what's growing. I feel like, I was about to say Capricorn, Taurus. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to heal a lot through your relationship dynamics, whether that be with your mom, whether that be with family relationship dynamics or romantic relationship dynamics or friendships. But there's going to be a lot of growth and healing in regards to your relationships. Be true to you. So during the season that you decide to take time out to grow, to learn, to heal, be true to you. Stay true to you. Honor yourself and be true and authentic. Motivation. And you have to figure out what motivates you, Taurus. And then use that motivation to inspire you and move forward. And they want one more to go with the Queen of Wands. Sobriety. Doesn't that mean like being sober or some shit? Like taking a leave from something? So if there's some type of addiction, Taurus, I feel like by springtime, you'll be able to release that addiction. You will be sober after that. Whether you have been addicted to loveless relationships, you've been addicted to substances, There is going to be a cleanse that comes in, a renewal that comes in by next spring. So this reading right here lasts a while. Okay, this reading right here lasts a while, and then underneath the bottom of the deck we have self-employment. So Taurus, this is all about you, honey. Everything is about you. This is about your own growth, your own soul. I mean, and that's the intention of the reading, right? To put you on the path, or continue to guide you on the path of your soul's growth and your soul's mission. So that was beautiful. That was a wonderful reading. Thank you, Taurus. Be sure to like if it resonated with you. Comment down below if you feel called to. And share it with a Taurus who you know may need this message, who this may resonate with, even if it's just a little bit. All right, and we're gonna end with the Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, what you was doing? That's why you left? Oh, an alcoholic. Shouts out that she's gonna be, or whomever is going to be working through that during this next phase, because addictions are real, y'all. I'm struggling with my own on some real shit. Like, and I've always kind of had an addiction to food, if I'm just being honest. But I know that stems from like my depression and how I've learned to live in the world as a child. It's a root issue that I need to work with, but like smoking, that's a new addiction for me. And I actually don't know how to fucking deal with that. So if anybody has resources on dealing with addictions, drop that shit down below so that we can help each other out, because this bitch need help too. I.e. myself. Me. Need help too. I'm just being honest. That's what this channel is for. You gotta be honest and true. Because you need to know that you're not the only one going through this shit in the world. Period. We're all struggling with some shit. We're all growing. I need some help. Yes, I do know who's a Virgo. And I'm a Virgo too, so I'm pretty, I always have to pray whenever I do Virgo's reading to remove myself out of the reading and just allow myself to be a messenger. Because what I never want to do is for my own shit to cloud the reading. So yeah, thank you, Spirit. That was a beautiful message for Taurus. And let's move on to the Virgo. Uh-oh, Virgo. You ain't been making yourself a priority. Let's hate it for that. Oh, and you get affirmations. Okay, hold on. Something goes hand in hand, Virgo. Okay, like when you make time for yourself, you also need to be affirming shit within yourself. Your affirmations is your form of self-care. And I don't even know where to start because Spirit is making me believe that they go hand in hand. So I'm going to actually start with the affirmations first. And then I'm going to move to... then I'm going to move to self-care. All right, this is for Virgo. Hey, Virgo, what's up? All right. I want them all to be able to be picked up, Spirit. Virgo. And Spirit wants me to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason why I'm even doing 1, 2, 3, 4 is because Spirit wants me to draw there is a symbol, y'all can't see it, I'm just say that, but there's sacred geometry on my table right now. And where I'm putting these affirmation cards at is where there are circles on this certain geometrical shape. And no, I cannot tell you what the shape is because I don't know. I just know that it's there. So, first affirmation, Who is upset? I said no to the reading with both of us, not after she said what she said. Girl, I know you said no to the reading with the both of y'all. I don't know. That's why I was trying to figure. I was like, ooh, what y'all do? The Virgo, the world needs your magic. And they want that here. And they said, keep going, don't stop. You know, Virgo, normally when I do affirmations, right, I like start to ponder like more deeply what this means, but Spirit doesn't even want you to go any deeper than that. Like Spirit wants you to be like, the world needs your magic. You need to believe what the fuck I just said. So don't go no deeper than that. Just be confident in affirming what I just said. The world needs your magic. Do you know that, Virgo? Okay, because if you don't, then we can't go no further than that. You first need to know and affirm that, yes, the world does need your magic. Let's see. What else we got for Virgo? This is Virgo. I am capable. Okay. And what are you capable of? I am capable of. Say exactly what you're capable of. And it says, I am energized by my passion or passions if you have more than one. And you are seen. I also heard you are loved. And underneath the bottom of the deck, and that's crazy because in the Taurus reading, we just had the Virgo card that says, I am enough. Like, so Taurus, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, or Virgo, maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, and you're going to be taking time out building your own confidence. But anywho, that's where if that resonates with anybody. So Virgo, Spirit wants you to know. And again, this is my first time ever doing this. I wish I had it drawn out the way Spirit is showing me, but I can see circle, 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 and these all kind of connect. And then I can see one large circle in the middle, which is where I'm going to put these cards. But Spirit wants you to know that you are needed by the world, that your existence, your presence, your light, your dark, your magic, your being is needed in this world, that it actually serves a higher purpose. And I don't even know if you truly know what that purpose is just yet. Spirit wants you to know that you're capable, and not just capable, that you're more than capable. But you need to see what you have been capable of in the past and what you're capable of today. You need to affirm that within yourself, and you really need to write down, I am capable of, and then you need to fill that out. Excuse me. I am energized by my passions. My passions fuel me, drive me to do better. I feel like these two coincide. Like, I know I said these are all connected, but definitely these two, the world needs my magic, and I am energized by my passions, because I feel like your passions is your magic. Like, you may be thinking about this. You may be overthinking this, Virgo. I was about to call you Capricorn. You may be overthinking this, Virgo, where Spirit is just like, the magic that we're talking about is the passion that you have. That's what's needed. And your passions fuel you, and what fuels you heals the world, feeds the world. But you have to know that you're capable of doing that, and that you're seen. I don't care if you only got, I am capable of healing, period, Maddie. Thank you. Gratitude to you. And yes, you are capable of healing. Healing yourself, healing your family, and healing the world. You are more than capable of doing so. And you are seen by the divine. Every healing step that you take, the Most High God sees you. Virgo, you are seen. You are seen in all that you do. How could you not be seen if God is telling you that your magic in particular is needed for the world? You got to be seen by God in order for God to even tell you that your magic is needed. And also, like, Virgo, I really want you to really take a look at the word need. Like, the world needs you. But in order for the world to need you, Virgo, like, you got to need you, and you got to know what you need within yourself. Because inside of you, you have a world. A damn galaxy exists inside of you. Yes, inside that human body with all those emotions, all those feelings, all the ups, all the downs, all the backs, all the forth. A galaxy already exists within you. That world is in need of you. And then when you can take care of your inner world, the outer world can then need you and you can give to them. Oh, I did water signs already, Maddie. So make sure you go check out the water signs reading. They are already timestamped. This one is not timestamped. I have to do that after the live. You could have Earth in your chart. And those water signs, I think, were very different because they were like, Spirit told me like Mars and Jupiter and planets that I don't even be knowing, but Spirit knows. So let's see. Taking care of yourself. And that's so crazy that I ended up taking exactly this before we can even take care of the world. Before we can take care of anybody outside of us, we need to take care of ourselves. And this is how you're going to do that. Visit a location that you find inspiration or meaning. They go hand in hand. Wherever you go, whether that be a mountaintop, if that means that you just go, y'all, if that means that you go to your old elementary school to get inspired, then that's where you go. If you go sit at the bus stop and if you go ride the bus for 20 fucking hours all damn day, then that's what it does. But visit whatever location that is. Some water. Definitely saw some water. Sky gazing, just staring up at the fucking clouds. Wherever, go to that place where you find inspiration and meaning. No? Okay, my bad. Be aware of what is worth your energy, your time and your energy. You know, Virgo, you may notice that you're not as energized as you used to be because you're not doing the things that actually motivate you. That's why you need to go to a place that inspires you. Your passions may not be fueling you right now because you aren't even doing your passions. Like, you're not truly living. So you need to be and I don't want to say not truly living like that, but you need to be aware of what's taking from you and what's actually giving you. If something is not energizing you, if you're in a particular area and that area does not energize you, you need to remove yourself from that space. If it drains you, then that's you need to let go of. Spend time alone and enjoy the moment. And when you spend time alone enjoying that time with yourself, think of how amazing and capable you are. Use that time to affirm yourself, to say some I am affirmations. Like, I am happy as shit to be spending time alone and finally having some time to breathe. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have read an inspiring book. Now, for this, you are seeing and read an inspiring book. I just got that, let's say, like, I have this book, I think it's called, I could literally see the cover of the book, but I don't remember the name of it. But in this book, there's a little girl in this book, and this girl reminds me of myself all the time. So whatever book you are called to, you may see how you are the inspiration. Like, you will see yourself in that book. So get your ass a book and read. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Y'all remember that song? Do some simple stretches for 5 minutes. Let's do that shit now while you're watching this video. Stretch up. I have to stop because I gotta finish recording. But while you're watching this video, you could go ahead and do those stretches now. Why wait? Why wait? Don't waste valuable time, Virgo. Do it now. Why you got the time? I feel kind of stuffy. I'm gonna move these to the outside because they're just, Spirit, I know you have them in a particular way, but I just need some room for myself. Cars are slippery. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we got the patroness of miracle healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of miracles meant for me. I am ready to heal and I'm worthy of miracles meant for me. Now, these two fell out together, so I'm not keeping them. I'm actually going to pull again. And then the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Again, I'm not keeping those. I just read them because they fell out. Virgo, you cannot have all of the goddesses cards, okay? You cannot have all the divine feminine cards. So just relax. One card at a time. Please and thank you for Virgo. They don't be caring. They don't be caring. They're like, you're going to take what we give you. Fatima, the mother of I ams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. So I'm not of this earth. I'm just in it, being the bomb as queen, goddess, or God, or masculine king that I am. Because love, true divine love, is my lineage. It is where I come from. I am pure divine cosmic bliss. Pure cosmic ashe is who I am. I am pure magic. That's why your magic is needed, Virgo. Gratitude is your religion. Faithfully you practice gratitude. You are always constantly aware of all of the great things, the great people, the great experiences that you have in life. And in fact, you look for more reasons to be grateful, even if they are simple things to be grateful for. But this is who you are. You are divine soul. You are divine being. You are pure love, pure cosmic bliss. Ashe. Ashe. Virgo, if you have been thinking of wearing white this week or sleeping in white cloth, I highly suggest it. Even if you've just been thinking about wearing white hair wraps, I highly suggest that this week you spend time wearing a lot of white. Even if that means you can't wear like your top layering of clothes white, then that means your undergarments will be white, okay? Go on to Walmart and get your little pack of peonies. Okay, that's white. That's all you need. Maraba, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Damn. First of all, we just said that love is your lineage. It is who you are. It is all that you are. So love is what sets you free. You set you free because you are love. You see things from love. And then in order for you to even know that love sets you free, you have to even know what love means for you. Because how I feel about love and how I see unconditional love and how I practice love may be different than how you practice love. And it doesn't mean it's not love. It just means that it's a different form of love. Love is all encompassing because love is all. It comes from the all. And then I am married to my own soul. There's this song called Wife Your Life. I highly suggest that you listen to this song because as I am married to my own soul, this makes me think of that song, Wife Your Life. I think it's called Wife Your Life. I'm pretty sure it's called Wife Your Life. If y'all could check. Let me know. I'm pretty sure it's called Wife Your Life. Or like I am my own wife or something like that. But you are married to your own soul. So because you know that you are love, that you embody love, that you have to protect love, that love is protecting, that love is growth, that love is all. And so it starts with you. It all has to start from you first. And then you can expand that love outside of yourself. You know, Source had to start with Source first. And then Source was able to multiply that love all over the place. You know what I mean? One more. Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. I have to read that again. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. affirmations are key to your healing, to your growth, and to your connection with yourself. Taking care of yourself and being about you. This, Virgo, this is, oh my gosh, Virgo, listen. The servant, right? Virgos are known for serving others and always being there for others. And it's just who you are, innately who you are. But Virgo, I feel like oftentimes or sometimes you can forget about yourself. You may have gotten to the point to where you've been giving so much of others, and trust me, they appreciate it. They may not say it all the time, Virgo, but they do appreciate it. They're very thankful to have access to you, but you have to remember to establish boundaries in that you still have to take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Virgo. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. What else do we have for the Virgo? The Virgin. Virgo, the Virgin. What else we got here? Virgo, I also feel like you are learning to explore your sensuality. Okay, you're learning to explore the divine feminine in you, and that is masculine or feminine. I'm talking to all of y'all. Learning to explore the goddess within. Can't tell you if it's yin or yang, and I'm sorry, but one of those, okay? What messages do we have for Virgo spirit? Build on solid ground. That's why the affirmations are here for you. So that you build on solid ground, so that you're not uprooted by anything or blown away by anything. But that you have these, this is deep in your core, that this is in your knowing. It's who you are. It is your I am. You need to learn your lineage, Virgo. Whether that be your earthly lineage, which is only going to lead you to, I can promise you that learning your lineage here on earth is also going to lead you to learning about cosmic beings, because who you are, Virgo, and where you come from, this is no ordinary message, Virgo. You are very divine, because, I mean, we all come from source, period. But I don't know who you are this lifetime. Okay, I don't know what you're doing this lifetime. But whatever you are doing, you're needed for the world. So you need to learn to be there for yourself. You got to learn to take care of yourself first, because if you're always going to be helping and healing the world, when do you learn to help and heal yourself? You know what I mean? Like, you can't always be of service to people. You have to learn to be of service to yourself as well. And that's the solid ground that Spirit is talking about. Taking care of yourself. Forgive and forget. And I can hear Beyonce's song, I'm so full of resentment. Y'all know what song that is, right? It's called Resentment. But I can hear that song playing in my head. And that's why love is what sets you free. Love, you know, forgiveness. Oh, now I see why I got that freaking message yesterday. I was showering, right, yesterday. And Spirit just randomly said to me, like, you know, just because you forgive somebody does not mean that I, like, give them a slap on the wrist. Just because you forgive somebody and you let go of what was hurting you or how they hurt you does not mean that I let it go. See, you got to let it go so that you can continue to grow and evolve. But Spirit still has your best interest at heart, okay? And justice is still justice. So if something was wrongfully done to you, Virgo, Spirit may be asking you to let go of it, but God says, I have not forgotten. Just like I have not forgotten you, and I told you that you are seeing everything that has ever happened to you, Virgo, I know. Everything that anybody has said about you or to you, I know. Even the shit you don't know, I know. I got your back. God has your back, Virgo. You can trust in the Most High God. So you can let whatever this shit is that's eating you up, you can let this go and trust and believe and know that God will do the right thing just for you. Just for you. That God has a plan just for you. And I'm not, now let me also say this, because, okay, Virgo, because some of y'all are out here wilding. I'm not telling you to forgive and forget somebody so that you could turn around and say, I saw how God punished them. Now, see, if you go in it with that type of heart, then you won't even see the justice happen, because God gonna be dealing with you instead. But God just wants you to know that I always got your back, and I see when wrong is done to you, and especially if it is unjustified, I'm gonna handle it. I'm Paul. I'm Ma. I'm gonna handle it. The ancestors, the angels, whomever, God will make sure they send down the right people to handle what needs to be handled on your behalf. And you don't need to do nothing about it, because God wants your focus on you. God wants you to release that resentment instead of holding on to it. That's the infinite love that flows through you. God says, yes, you are capable of forgiving. You are capable of forgiving. You are capable of forgiving. I am capable of forgiveness. I extend forgiveness and compassion to myself and to others. I practice forgiveness daily. Even if that means somebody cuts you off and now you got to forgive that person for cutting you off, because you done got all wrapped up in your feelings. You're mad and you're past and you're pissed off and you just wish you could ram the back of their car. Forgive them. Now, that is also not to say that Spirit is going to be like, oh, they cut them off and I'm going to go make them run into some shit. Like, no, Spirit's not okay. You're wilding. You're wilding. However, Spirit plans to handle people is how Spirit plans to do it, period. I'm going to let that go. Yeah, let go so that you can enjoy life, because honestly, Virgo, this is just fucking with you. I'm on some real shit. You know, I was molested by somebody in my family for a very fucking long time. For a long fucking time. This person was in my family for a long time. Like, still came around to gatherings, still lived in the house with me and everything. It is still taking me time to forgive this person for what they have done for me and to me, and the innocence that was taken away from me at such a young fucking age. I'm still working on that. I'm just gonna be honest. I am still working on that. Some real shit, y'all. Real shit. You know what he did to me does not even faze him. It's not something that keep him up at night. You know who would keep up at night? Me. Did you know that? That shit eats me up. That shit don't bother that man. He's sitting in jail worried about what he done did to get in jail. And it ain't because he done did some shit to me. He ain't thinking about me. His ass does not go to sleep thinking about what he did to Loretta however many years ago. He don't think about that shit. Y'all, I'm just being completely honest. He don't lose no sleep over it. You know who do? Me. And you know I lost years. I don't think I really started healing from two of this instance until like, I guess I've always really been working on it for real, if I really think about it, because it just has impacted my life for so much. But I became seriously conscious of my healing process in college. And honestly, that was like for one semester, because I was in a writing class that really helped me work through that. And then not until like 3 years ago where I really sat down and really worked on that healing. But this man don't give a fuck about what he did to me. He don't lose no sleep over it. I'm losing out sleep. And all God wants me to do, and I'm not saying let it go like, oh, just forget for what he did for you. No, still work through that shit. You still hurt now, okay? I'm not saying to forget about all your feelings. That's tough. I would never tell you to do that, because I myself still hurt in certain ways, in particular ways. It still shows up in my life some ways. But when I let go of this shit, and I've been releasing, y'all, I've been releasing my grip on this for a while, I can really enjoy my life the same way that nigga could get a peaceful sleep. I could get a peaceful sleep, because I ain't do nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just being a fucking child. So if you did nothing wrong and you were just being you and someone did something for you to where you having a hard time to forgive them, learn to let it go for your own fucking sanity. For your own sanity and for your own peace of mind. So that you can go and enjoy your life fully. Not a little bit, but fully. All right, let's see. Focus on success. Focus on you. You are the success, period. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. So focus on what it is that you desire to have in your life. Focus on the success that you want. I promise you, God truly does heal. God really does heal. I promise you he does. And shit you think you can't ever forget. I thought I would never forget that man. I found myself hating him for so much. All right, I just want to pull some tarot for Virgo, and then I'm ready to close out Virgo, because, you know, I just been on here for almost 2 damn hours, and I still need to do the timestamps. You know. So let's see what's going on with the Virgin. Virgo, the Virgin. Virgo is all up and through their own fucking reading. Really healing. Virgo is a huge part for you. Like seeking your own light. Understanding your own light. Virgo, it's not time for you to take care of other people. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to seek the true divine love within and heal your broken heart. And to heal your broken heart. We got the 7 of Swords. So yeah, this... You know? Deception is real. People being sneaky. People lying. People stealing. It's real shit people do. For real, they do this. They'll smile in your face and stab you on the back. That is just the other side of the light. It really is. And Virgo, I think this was done to you. Oh shit, Virgo, you doing this to somebody else. They really are 1, 2, 3, 4 swords in his hand. 4 swords and 2 on the ground. You know, Virgo, I feel like this is already things that you're healing from. Or somebody has already started the process of forgiving you. So either you have already started the process of forgiving, or somebody has already started the process of forgiving you. Now, don't get me wrong, because they still got their sword up towards you. They will still fuck you up if you come near them. But they have learned to already start forgiving. They put 2 of those 7 swords down. They still got 1 in their hand, and there's still the harbored emotions that they hold. But every time they put a sword in their hand to protect themselves, they also learn to drop a sword. So Virgo, I understand that a lot of this you're doing for your own protection. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. The Fool card, and I'm telling you, God is asking you now. God may be asking you to just say, I don't even want you carrying these 7 swords. I want you to drop it all. And you'd be like, what the fuck you just say to me? Spirit, what you just say? You want me to let go of all of it? Don't you know what this person have done to me? Don't you know they stole my car? Don't you know they set my back porch on fire? Don't you know they called my mom and lied? Don't you know they recorded me? Don't you know they drove to my job? Like, you keep telling Spirit, don't you know? Don't you know what they did? Spirit, don't you know what they did to me? And God is saying, I told you I saw it all. I saw what they did to you when you saw it happen. And I saw what you don't even know what they did. I still know. God is asking you to surrender, to go ahead and have a new beginning, to be loyal and faithful to yourself, to go ahead and drop those swords that you use to guard yourself from others and really just focus on yourself. Because you know what? With your hands full, you can't work on yourself. With your hands full like that, y'all, when I was healing from my uncle, I couldn't really focus on myself. I really couldn't even see myself because my mind was so fucked up. Honestly, y'all, for years, I was suicidal. For a very long time, I couldn't even see a glimpse of me because everything I thought about me was negative and nasty. And God is asking you to take a leap of faith. A leap of faith of building yourself up, of letting go, building yourself up and forgiving. There is victory on the other side of you. I told you, listen to me. God has your back. Those same people that talked about you, that stole from you, they will see you ride on eagle's wings. They will see you carried by the Most High God. Yes, those people hurt you. And Spirit has a plan for them. But Spirit don't want you focusing on the plan that he has for them. Spirit wants you focusing on the plan that he got for you. And that is your victory. The 8 of Swords, but I can't, Spirit. But I can't. We done went from the 7 of Swords to the 8. Spirit said, take a leap of faith. You said, no, you put another sword up. And this time you tie yourself up with that sword. Now you can't see and you can't move. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. How we get up out of this, Spirit? You got to surrender. I literally just asked Spirit how you... Don't... I did the same thing, so I'm not laughing. I promise you I'm not laughing out of like your pain. I'm not laughing at your pain. But I'm laughing because I know it all too well. I waited till I got to the point, y'all, to where I couldn't move no more. I told y'all I was suicidal. I told you I was to the point to where I had to leave this earth, and I had attempted so many times, and God would never let me leave. And every time I attempted and I didn't die that night, I was pissed. I was livid with God. Why you got me sitting through this shit? I know I'm hurting. Why can't you just let me in my fucking life here and try again? And God kept telling my ass, no, bitch, no. I don't care how many fucking pills you took. I bet you I'll make you throw that shit up. I bet you I'll make you throw that shit up. I bet you I'll send a fucking angel to your room right now to ask you what you doing right before you pop them pills. Y'all was a pill popping head motherfucker. I tell you, I'm not kidding you. Y'all, I tell no lies. I'm being so serious. Don't get to this point. It's no fun in this motherfucking dark. It's no fun here. It's no fun wanting to end your life and not being able to see any fucking bliss. While you still have the opportunity to see just a little bit of fucking sunshine around you. Take a hold of your life and focus on your own success. Do not allow these swords of what someone has done to you end up being your downfall, to where literally you may take your, and I don't want to say that for anybody, so no, I ain't gonna say that, where you may end up down and out, completely drained and tired, mentally, physically, and emotionally, not even being present in life. Spirit said, I want you to let go of this shit because I got plans for you. I got plans to give you hope in the future. I got plans to make all of your wildest fucking dreams come to pass. Don't let this thing right here, y'all, we all experience some form of darkness. I'm not the only motherfucker in my family, and I'm damn sure not the only motherfucker in the world who was molested by somebody over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And did I say over and over again? I'm not the only person. There are some people who went into that battle and didn't make it the fuck out, y'all. I was one of those people who went to that battle and didn't even want to come the fuck out. I wanted to off myself. Whatever you are facing in life, I'm sending you the strength and the courage to get through it, because I know what it's like to be here. And this shit ain't fun. It's no fun. So while there is still sunshine around you, wherever the light may be, I pray to the Most High God and I send the angels right next to you. Let Archangel Michael take your hand and lead you to the light. Allow you to see what's already good in your life. Be grateful. Remember, it is my religion to be grateful. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Practice that shit daily. It's going to help you overcome this. It is. Oh, I can't pick this card up. I can hear that song. Lord, if I find favor in your eyes, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting just to be where you are. Across the highest mountain, I travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything just to see you and behold you as my king. I want to be where you are. I gotta be where you are. But God exists right here, right now. God's right here in this place as we speak. God is with you when you're in your bed and you're thinking about this shit that's eating away at your mind. God is with you then. Whatever is consuming you, Virgo, whatever is eating up at you, and it's all in the fucking head. Everything is happening in your mind. That's why Spirit needs you to step out for a little bit. Get out your head for a little while. Get into your fucking heart. And see how God has blessed you with children who love you, who adore you, who support you. See how God has blessed you with friends who love you, who adore you, who support you. See how God has blessed you with a job that you was like, I always wanted to be this since I was a fucking child. For example, I always wanted to be a teacher since I was a little girl. You may not have all that you want and desire today, but that's because you're in the process of building it. And some of these feelings and thoughts and emotions that you're carrying or that you're harboring right now, Virgo, they can't go with you to the other side. And so now we're in the forgiving and learning process of it. Let God teach you how to forgive. See how God has even forgiven you and your bullshit. It ain't like you've been perfect, Virgo. You've done some grimy shit. Spirit wants to bring you into union with you. Spirit wants to fill up your cup. Raise your health. And this is mental health. Because you may be struggling mentally right now, Virgo. You come back, Fat. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be done in a little bit, okay? You may be struggling with your mental health, your physical health, whatever, but this is health. You're struggling with your health right now. And Spirit wants to see you up out of this by giving you the nourishment that you need. But you got to work with Spirit. This card it's getting all the light, reflecting all the light. One of these cups is the cups you pour into, and one of these cups is the cup Spirit pour into. You both work together to heal you. It's a collaborative effort. You are the co-creator, so you co-create with the Most High God. What did it say? I choose the life that I desire to live. Some things, y'all, you're not in control of. I ain't have no control of that man pulling me out of bed and pulling me into the fucking bathroom. I didn't have no control over that. Even when I asked the nigga to stop, he didn't stop. I didn't have no control over that. I was a small fucking child and somebody used me and abused me. I didn't know no better. I can't fault myself for that. That's on him. He got to deal with that with God, not me. Why should I have to carry that burden around? Start thinking about why should you have to carry around some pain somebody purposely inflicted on you? Why should you have to carry that? And if you're the one inflicting pain, then you need to be asking for forgiveness. I told you. Co-create with Spirit. Create the life that you desire. And Virgo, you're already victorious. Okay? The Virgos specifically watching this reading, can't say about the Virgos that I've read for in all readings, but the Virgos particularly who have been through, this is, y'all, whatever you face, whatever you've been through, Virgo, this is harsh. This was a big ass battle. You'll win in the end because you'll work with Spirit. Spirit's going to take that dirty, filthy cup and cleanse that shit. That's what Spirit's going to do. It's time. It's time now. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this moment. You've been waiting for this time. You've been begging for this. The time is now, Virgo. Don't wait till later. Do it now. Do it today. Because for some of y'all, your life fucking depends on it. And I'm just speaking real shit. I praise the Most High that he entrusted me to deliver this message. Because y'all, if I had gotten this message a long time ago, if my ears were open to hearing this message here when I was going through it, it would have stopped me from taking some of the motherfucking pills then. I could have stopped. God had to stop me. God had to send people my way. So maybe this is God telling you, hey, right now, I'm telling you now, I'm getting your attention now. Because the road you could be on could be self-destructive because of the pain that someone else has inflicted on you. You're carrying a burden that does not belong to you, sweetheart. Give that shit back. Call your power back to yourself. Whatever this looks like for you and however this operates in your life, only you're going to know. Not me. Only you're going to know. But I just want you to know that God is real, that love is real, unconditional love is real. Angels are real. Deities of love and light are real. Ancestors of the highest white light are real. Source, being, all is real. And we just have a small perception of it here on this earth. Open up your mind and your heart and your spirit to what God has for you, the plan that God has for you. And I promise it's going to change you. Just try, y'all, I don't want to convert nobody, but just try God. Try God. Try God for 7 days. And I don't even like putting a time, but give God 7 days. Give God 1 week. 1 human week of your life. And see how God transforms and really be open to what God is going to do in your life. Don't run in fear. Don't run in anger, but truly be open to what God has for you. Baby, it's going to work out. Whoever this message is for, like, if you need a shoulder to cry on, if you need somebody to talk to, this is the community for it. Let me know what you need, how I can help you. Because we surely should not be in this energy by ourselves. It's so important that when we can no longer carry ourselves, when we're in energy like this, that we got a shoulder to cry on. Even if it's just for 15 minutes. Even if it's just for an hour. However long it needs to be. But we all need a place where, look, this person is I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. What was that, Tasha Cobb? For your glory, I would do anything. This person is dehydrated and desiring, begging to be next to the water. And they're almost there. You may need somebody to bring you a cup. You may need somebody to help you along just a little bit. Let that person help. Be open to help. That may even be spiritual help, however that help looks. But be open to it. Take some time after this video, Virgo, and just talk to God. Be honest with God. Y'all, I had to be honest about how I felt about my uncle. I had to say I hated that motherfucker. I hated for how I had spent 19 years, and when I was 19, how I had spent 19 years of my life hating the body that I was in. First over-sexualizing and then hating it because I didn't know what to do with it. For being over-sexual and engaging in sexual activity at such a young age when I didn't consent to it. And then when I finally did consent to it, a bitch was so confused because he done fucked up my mind. I didn't know what to do. I had to express to God, truthfully, authentically, how upset I was. that helped me to forgive and to forget. Not really forget. I ain't forget shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still on this journey. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm still evolving. That's all of us. Open your heart to what the Most High God has for you. Virgo, I appreciate you for allowing me into your sacred space. Be sure to like this video if it resonated with you. Comment down below if you feel called to. And go ahead and share this video with a Virgo who you know it might resonate with, even if it's just a little bit. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.